For years, I have been told.
You can't sit with us!
One little question, one big quest, and a horror show of a running gag all throughout my time at North Shore High. Degradation, ostracization, alienation, humiliation. And enough is enough. The next time I get told, you can't sit with us, I got news for you.
You can't sit with us! I can, and I will!
Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back. This is the Thrift Store Rundown of Waiting Hollywood Home on a budget. Today, I'm dishing out some mean deals, expressing all different kinds of meanness without getting mean-spirited in the process. That is, unless you want to talk about these mean girls. Boy, oh boy, do I have a thing for one of them, this one in particular, but against all of them. The only clique I go for in this day and age are the Pretty Little Liars, thank you. But I do respect mean girls' place in pop culture history. I mean, queen bees and wannabes from Dr. Ralston Wiseman turning into one of the most defining high school films of any generation. There's a lot to be said for that, and the pairing of Lindsay Lohan and Tina Fey, what have you. I mean, this was adapted into a musical, and then adapted into a movie musical. So you gotta know, Mean Girls is here to stay and bless the entire world pink, including this What Do You Meme Mean Girls expansion pack, which I picked up for 99 cents from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in Patterson. You will need the What Do You Meme main game to play, and I actually have a few variations of What Do You Meme, one including Disney and the other TikTok related. I'll link both of those in the description. You will need this to play. However, since the game alone is so simple, trying to pair up the funniest combinations of caption and photo, you really don't need the main game to play, because that is just how simple the concept really is. You have to pair up a caption here, and these are your captions, with the photos here. And yes, I did put Gretchen Reiners, I hope I got that right, Gretchen Reiners, the hottest mean girl of them all, Lacey Sabir, up top first. Intentionally. I mean, I didn't buy this for nothing, especially if it was for pocket change. Anyway, in my judgment, you don't need the main game to play. You and a series of other players have to come up with the funniest pairing of caption and photo here, the funniest mean combinations you can think of for your team or for your contestants to judge and give you a point. And after a few rounds, the team or the player with the funniest combinations win. So let me just show you a few other photos in here. This is indeed Katie Heron, Lindsay Lohan. I mean, she wanted to join the plastics for good reason. She wanted to be among the popular kids. Don't we all? Well, you know what? I'm done with the popular kids. I mean, these plastics? Yeah. I bet you anything they have the most plastic hearts to go along with their fashion of steel. And that's just not a good combo. The pictures here are definitely fun to look at, and in some cases pretty hard to look at if you're of age. Photos from the film alongside everyday relatable captions from this generation, of course, such as when Karen tells everyone about the time you got diarrhea at Barnes & Noble, or when someone calls you the Regina George of your friend group, when you're on an all-carb diet and someone suggests going to Taco Bell. So some of the captions here tie into the film, and some are more general. So it's a good mix of captions and photos here, and you gotta come up with the funniest pairings of caption and photo, and the funniest pairing wins, and the player with the most points wins. So there you go. If you're interested in checking out the other What Do You Mean games, I'll have them in the description below so that you can watch my reviews. So how many cards are there in all? 50 photo and caption cards apiece for a total of 100 cards. So, yeah, we're talking about maybe hundreds of thousands of combinations that you can come up with here. For 3 to 20 or more players ages 17 and up, in a game that will take you 30 to 90 minutes, in my view, with or without the main game. Oh, I also have a What Do You Mean Real Housewives expansion pack. Don't ask, just click. 4.5 out of 5 claps. On Wednesdays or any other day, I wear pink. In hell. Unless it's breast cancer awareness month in October. Otherwise, if I feel like I want to take down Regina George if I can't take her out, I'll pull out this game and tear down the plastics from within. And Lord help anyone who dares sit in my way. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.